Hello, I'm Jordan Marks, your San Diego County Assessor, Recorder, County Clerk. And today, I'm going to show you how you can save money on your property taxes just by letting us know your property is your home, your principal residence. That's the Homeowners Exemption. The Homeowners Exemption saves you approximately $70 off your property taxes or a $7,000 reduction off your assessed taxable value. To qualify for the Homeowners Exemption, you must first own the property. Second, the property must be your principal residence. And third, you must not be receiving a Homeowners Exemption in any other property. You can actually only legally have one principal residence. As part of our great customer service, my office may have already mailed you a Homeowners Exemption application to help you save property tax dollars. To confirm if you're already receiving this benefit, you can check the upper right-hand section of your latest property tax bill, look for Homeowners Exemption, and it will say $7,000 for the reduction. If you're unsure if you've already qualified, I always say, when in doubt, fill it out. Now let me help walk you through this easy application so you can start saving money on your property taxes today. To find the Homeowners Exemption form, visit my website. Under Property Tax Savings section, you'll need to click on the Homeowners Exemption link, and this will take you to the Homeowners Exemption page where you can click on the Apply Now link, and there's the easy to fill out PDF form. Now that you have the form, let's start with the first thing, which is you'll need to put in your name and your mailing address. Any owner's name is fine, even if it's in a trust. The mailing address is generally your principal residence. But if for any reason on your application, if your mailing address is different from your principal residence, on a separate piece of paper, provide my office a brief explanation as to why they're different. Otherwise, the processing of your application may be held up until an explanation is provided. Next, we'll need your parcel number. Your parcel number can be found highlighted in yellow on your property tax bill. Or if you'd like, you can go to my homepage on my website, and under Assessor Services, you can click on the How to Find My Assessor Parcel Number APN link. Parcel Quest is my office's approved third-party vendor. For free, after accepting their user agreement, they'll provide you an easy way to find your parcel number. You just need to type in your home address, your street name, and click on the search button. There you will get your property details, and under General Information on the top, you will see the APN and other great resources and information about your property. Now, back to the application. Now that you have your parcel number filled in, below it, fill in your home address, where it asks for the address of the dwelling. Next, you'll be asked to provide your Social Security number and the Social Security number of any of the co-owners or a spouse that occupies the property with you as their principal residence. If for any reason they don't live with you on the property, you don't need to provide their Social Security number. Now, you may be curious as to why we ask for your Social Security number. This is actually required under California law because the state of California uses Social Security numbers to ensure you only receive this benefit once. But rest assured, my office protects your most sensitive information. We're actually legally required to keep your Social Security number confidential, so we got you protected. But before we move on, don't forget to print your name right below the Social Security number. All right, now we're almost home. For questions 1 and 2, the date you acquired the property and the date you occupy the property as your principal residence actually tends to be the same for most folks. But if you occupied the principal residence at a later date, just give us the move-in date to the best of your recollection. For question number 3, if you don't own another property in California, then check no and move on. If you do own another property and it was your principal residence, then check yes and provide the address and the date you moved out in the space below to the best of your recollection again. All right, we're almost at the end and you're almost there, saving $70 a year. So now we need the signature of the owner, occupant, that's you. Remember, we only need a signature for the co-owner or spouse if they live in the property with you. And don't forget to give us your email address and daytime phone number at the very bottom. All right, congratulations. You are ready to submit your completed application. Quick reminder, the deadline to receive the full benefit is February 15th of each year, but you can file anytime, and I highly recommend that you file right away because it's not a retroactive benefit. It means that we can only start saving you money once you file. For the fastest processing of your application, I suggest you submit it electronically, snap a photo of the application, or scan a signed copy and email it to my team. You can also mail it to the address provided on the top right-hand corner of the application, or you can submit it in person at any of my 5 convenient locations across San Diego County. We have free parking. We'll get you in and out in 15 minutes or less with a date received stamped copy. It generally takes about 90 days or less to process your application, and you'll be notified of your tax savings approval on your next regular annual property tax bill. It's in the upper right-hand section. Under exemptions, you'll see the word homeowner, and you'll see $7,000 being reduced from your property tax bill. The best part is you only need to file this application once. It's approved annually, automatically, as long as you maintain this as your principal residence. Thank you again for allowing my team and I the opportunity to help you save money on your property taxes and make homeownership more affordable. We really believe this is the best way that we put you first with great customer service. If you'd like to learn about other ways that we can help you save money on your property taxes or other services that my office provides, please visit us at www.sdarcc.gov. And remember, we are here to serve you.